Alright. Hello, my name is Maddox Greenspoon. I am currently a student at Gull Lake High School taking computer science software engineering. I am going to be showing you today my Arduino microprocessor project and what I've been working on. So let's get right into it. Alright, so if you can look at my YouTube video here on my YouTube channel, I'm going to click play. What it's basically doing is it is going to run the code, and the code is the breadboard is basically going to play through the speaker. As you can see right here, it's going to play on that speaker the melody that I've input into the code. So it's going to play that through the speaker, and while it's playing that through the speaker, the LED lights there are actually in sync with the beat, allowing it to basically, it's going to play, and while it's playing with the beat, the LED lights are going to be going off. I'm going to turn on the audio a little bit so you can hear it, and you can see and hear that speaker is going off, and as it's going off, those LED lights are right with it. And so, yeah, that's what my Arduino microprocessor does. And let me show you like how I did that. Let me show you the inner workings, the code of it all. Okay, so getting into the code, we have our commit here. Do music LED commented stable. So let's pull this right up. Boom. This is the current thing. I've already checked it out. It's all good. So what we have here is these are all the notes. We have defined all the notes and the frequency they play at as variables. And so the number 31 here, that's the frequency. And then obviously note B0, that's the name and everything. So going further down, we come to here. This is just, again, initializing variables. This is like declaring buzzer pin 8. That's the buzzer pin we are using. If you look on that little blue board there, I think well, this little wire here that's the ground, but all these wires over here, those are a bunch of pins. Buzzer pin 8 is the wire that is going straight into this little speaker here that is going to connect to the power and allow it to play. Yeah. So what's happening from there is we have the melody function where you insert your song / melody to be played, and so we take these notes up here, we put them down all in here in a song. We're doing E1M1 from the Doom games, first one, and we have all these notes here, just putting in, slapping in, and it is then going to play those notes on the speaker. Additionally, we also have our durations functions, which corresponds to the melody functions. How that works is, for example, this 8 right here, that eighth note, it is going to make note E2 an eighth note. So notice how they both start first. This note that starts first, E2, it's going to be an 8 note. Alright. Let's go down. Again, you have to make sure that every note duration, there needs to be the same number of numbers as there are notes here, or else it's not gonna work very well. Going down here, we get into where I defined all of the lights. So I hooked up all the lights to pins, as you can see, all the wires, and so red 7, red 5, red 4. The numbers here is corresponding to the pin they are connected to. So obviously, you gotta well, I can't really show you obviously right now, but all of the wires going in. There's this red guy right here, and so it's connected to it. So it's all hooked up. We also set it up here, made the output, made sure it would turn on, and so then we get into where it actually does stuff. So this little thing right here, this is the void loop thing that's going to repeat, play the song, this is going to calculate how many notes are in the melody array. Then it's going to iterate over each note in the melody. And as it's doing that, it is going to calculate the note duration based on the rhythm. So quarter, 8 notes, that stuff we saw there. And, iteration, doesn't. So it's just a little math problem to figure out everything, like, in like how long it's going to play a duration. And so then this thing right here is actually going to start playing the current note in the buzzer. So basically, calculate how many notes are in the melody array, iterate over each note in the melody, and calculate the note duration. Once it's done that, it's going to start playing the notes, and while it's doing that, it's going to record the time the note starts playing, so it's going to keep track of that. Start time equals millis, so it's going to track when it starts. And this LED state function is going to track whether the current LED is on or off. So all this like stuff here is basically the code that allows us to make those lights blink. So once it goes there, this little thing, this little while loop right here, it's going to blink all the LEDs rapidly while the note is playing. It's using millis it stands for milliseconds, and we're using that instead of like delaying it, as we found some issues with delay. We tried to do like a different version of this where like maybe during some parts of the song only some LEDs play, during the other parts of the song other LEDs play. It didn't work out. This ended up being the best method with the time we had. And so yeah, while current time, start time, listen duration. It's going through here, goes here, gets current time, then sets the blink interval to 50 milliseconds. It'll toggle it on and off, and so basically syncing it up to the beat and everything, just so it plays off. And then it turns off all the LEDs after the note finishes playing. There is a short pause between the notes that is 30% of the note's duration, and it helps separate notes for clear sound. So that's what this is here. And then you get the final product, which is, it's just it's gonna play the song, and you got this right here. So when making this, I guess like some like hardships of it was basically it was the lights. That was lights. The buzzer, easy peasy. That was got that done pretty fast. Just quick YouTube video, just boom boom boom, done. Got buzzer pretty easy. Once got the buzzer in here, the second part was getting the the song in here. That took a little bit. That was certainly some difficulty finding like where the song. We did not get put the song in ourselves. We found it off another GitHub thing that had a bunch of note songs already listed out, and so we just took that and copy pasted here. But our code was compatible with it. Moving forward, then after that, I feel like the biggest challenge of all, it was the lights. It was these lights here. Hooking up the lights was very annoying. It took a little bit of time to get this loop all set and done and working, but it worked out. In fact, let me show you some of my previous commits. So alright, so this is the final product. It's all commented, all good. So this was like the first iteration here, I guess. Or well, this is technically the first iteration, but this is like the first song iteration. We'll check out this commit. Alright, open. stories. And so we have all our notes here. We have the song, same notes, but you can see our loop size much smaller. No lights. This was just purely buzzer pin playing the song. After that, we moved on to other songs like Pirates of the Caribbean, Never Gonna Give You Up, Enemy. I'll show you Star Wars here. Oh, cancel. Hold on. Pause stories, Arduino. Is it meant to wait? Alright. Oh, yep, there you go. And you can see much shorter. This is just like the Imperial March and stuff. It's well, not the Imperial March. It's the opening, but much shorter. Tried different songs, so just to make sure it was compatible with other songs. Ultimately, we decided we wanted it to light up with Doom. So this is our first initial commit with the lighting part. This was a pain in the butt. Going here. Opening this, waiting up. Repositories. You know. So going into here. And this pulls up.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Oh. Oh. Might not. That's weird. Oh well. I can show you through here. So I'll just show you this way. So file view. As you can see, we have all of our notes still just going on here. Buzzer pin 8 looks a bit more to what I showed you initially. You go through here, notes fine, same song. As you can see, we only had like 3 LEDs at first. So these 3 right here. And I didn't number them off like the pin, name them off pin number. I named them off like I guess the order I put them in. And so 765. This is the node buzzer output with 2 LED. Goes through, and I think this was like the first like I guess like working iteration. I wish I did, but I do not. Went through, linked, and then after that, we decided to add more LEDs. So I'm gonna actually show you this really quickly. So right here, we have a LED, and then setup, and then this little part here, LED state. Telling it to blink with the beat, turn off and off, like get that and stuff in there. After that, in this commit, we added many more. We added the rest of them. So scrolling all the way down. This starts to look more about what we did. We changed them to change the names to fit the pin numbers. Added the white LED, the other LED, and and 2 more red LEDs. Put in the setup function, and then put it on the LED state here, little LED state loop here. And so that's all good and dandy. And then our final product was basically just us commenting and making it all look pretty, making it all look nice, making it all look readable. And that is, that's all. I'd say like I guess like the real accomplishment of all this was just like I don't know, it was cool. It was very cool to work with the hardware aspect and also the software aspect, doing both things at a time, and watching it all come together is a very big accomplishment. Also it's very nice to be set on your own. A lot of times when you go code, you're following instructions and stuff. To a degree, we did follow instructions of the YouTube video, but the light stuff, that was all us, and it was very it was frustrating but also fun, just going through that and like getting the lights unlocked, getting it to all like come together. I'd say some like a positive experience was just I feel like I'm a better coder now. Definitely know a little more about hardware and just how it all comes through. And like I feel like the real like breakthrough, um, like with this, it was definitely like, hold on, if I can, hopefully I can get through this file again. Ooh. Or whatever. I'll just show you through here again. The real breakthrough, it was this little loop here. I tried to I knew I wanted to do it like with an array list, and there was definitely gonna be a boolean here, but at first it was a bit dinky. It was a little bit off. Like it would blink on a beat, but it would be slow, or it'd slow down the song, or like it would just be very ugly. I figured out though that I needed to basically like I needed to like start the lights with the beat. I need like this right as I was trying to like set it up as it like when this does something, and it's still like that to a degree, but like I kind of like it was the idea that you really just gotta like put it at the same time, gotta sync it up. Um. Some other stuff I learned. Oh, what the? Oh, sorry. What? Sorry. What was that? I don't. My bad. Did not mean to do that. Some other things I learned was like circuits, making a complete circuit. As you notice here, this little wire that is the ground, and all those wires over here, some of those are grounds. As you can see, they're plugged into that like little negative area over there, and they're plugged over here. Yeah, some stuff I learned is like I noted like all those LEDs, they need a ground, a resistor, and also need to hook up a pin so they could do stuff. And the reason is because I'm pretty sure they aren't supposed to have too much power plugged into them, or else it could be very bad for them. And so we have the resistor to like fight back that like lower out the power voltage. Oh yeah, well, some good shots there. You can see like basically all those are grounds right there. But yeah, basically like fighting the like that the power output. Oh yeah, there was also the like testing the resistors with the voltmeter, making sure they would give us the correct resistance. And yeah, we learned how to make complete circuits using these grounds and these wires and stuff. I showed you my code on all my music stuff and what I was working on. That is all. This is my Arduino microprocessor project. Thank you for listening. Have a good one.